My brother and I purchased a property, and our mortgage broker suggested that we take out this insurance policy, and took us through the steps of why we should, and how we would be at an advantage if we did, if something was to happen to us. So we thought we should. We took the cover because we thought that you just don't know what can happen. We were both working full time, but because we purchased the house together, if one of us got sick, we couldn't cover each other's mortgage repayments, so we sort of thought it would be a good idea to take out the insurance. I had an aneurysm in the brain which burst, which caused me to have a stroke when I was 31. So I had a craniotomy, had brain surgery, and was in hospital for a few weeks, and then went into rehab for almost 3 months. So I was out of work for a long time. Well, at that point I just thought to myself, I'm in trouble here because I'm not going to be working. There is no money coming in, apart from 2 weeks of sick leave. So I was very concerned about how I was going to cover my mortgage repayments. ALI handled the claim very well. They were very helpful. They were very compassionate also. They were very mindful to the way I was feeling. I basically called and put in the claim, and they kept me posted at all times. If they needed further confirmational documents or letters from doctors, they were very prompt in giving me what I needed so that the claim could be put through as quickly as possible. I could go back to work at a slower pace because I knew that that money there was paying my mortgage repayments, so I didn't have to go back full time straight away and push myself after I'd been through such a terrible ordeal. I could just go back to work slowly and know that my mortgage repayments were covered. Absolutely, I tell everybody they need to have mortgage protection. When I had a stroke, I was only 31, and that's quite young. And us young people think that we don't need to have things like that because it's not going to happen to us. So that's, for old people or people that are much older than us. But if it can happen to somebody like me, illness doesn't discriminate. So it can happen to anybody.